Hey guys, Xtrfy, and today I've got a video about a mousepad, and that being the Xtrfy GP4. I'm not going to quite call this a review because I don't feel like I've tested enough mousepads to give a fair review, as I feel that's important to consider other options you can get for the price, and that's not something I can do. However, I have been using this mousepad for quite a while. You've probably seen it in a few of my other videos, so I'm just going to share my thoughts about it, bit of a mini review. So guys, let's get into this. Without wasting time, I've really enjoyed using this mousepad. For a long time, my only main mousepad has been the Endgame, MPC, and the big one, the full desk mat. And I really like that. It's a quick mousepad and I've really enjoyed it. But I kind of wanted this mousepad for a few reasons. First of all, I think it was important for me to try again a more voice control mousepad. This isn't super slow or super fast. It's somewhere in the middle, and I agree with that. And similarly, I really like the fact it has a cool design. So you can get the GP4 in a bunch of cool designs. I really want the blue one, so if I can get one in stock, I'll get one of them as well. Just so that I've got some different colours. Mine is obviously this design, and I think it looks really cool. The mousepad is 4mm thick, and you can only get it in a single size of 460 by 400, which I think is plenty big enough for anybody who wants a mousepad. Obviously, if you like a desk mat, that's a bit annoying, but for me personally, even using it on top of my desk mat, I had no issues, and I think it was a really nice size. It's more than enough space for playing games, productivity, even on a fairly low sensitivity. If you have it to your right, you get just enough space to have your keyboard positioned as you want, while still having and being able to use the full mousepad. The stitching is something that I think is really good. It feels very high quality. On mine, I don't have any fraying whatsoever on inspection, and it's not been any issue on my forearm, not being itchy, scratchy, anything like that. Similarly with the surface and the coating, it's completely fine. It's not, completely smooth. It's got a little bit of roughness to it, but it's not something that's given me any burns or any problems or any discomfort whatsoever while using this mousepad, which is obviously really nice because while you need it to be good and great on performance, you obviously want it to be comfortable so you can use it every day for a long period of time. The bottom of the mousepad is plenty grippy enough. Even using it on top of my Endgame mousepad, it was completely grippy, and then directly on the desk surface itself, it didn't move whatsoever. I make the desk shake rather than the mousepad move, and definitely while gaming with the force you transmit into it through the mouse, you're going to have absolutely no issues. Back onto the coating, this mousepad, obviously it has a design and whatnot, so it is coated, it's not just the raw material. However, I've been using this a good 3 or 4 months now, I think. Not every day, I've been doing other things, I've been quite busy, but I genuinely have used this mousepad quite a lot, and I've not noticed any degradation in its quality or anything like that. It's still as consistent as the day I bought it, or at least once I've been using it and broke it in for a couple of days. I've also not noticed any changes in the way it performs with respect to things like humidity. However, here, where I am in the UK and the season and whatnot, I really don't get any major changes that I feel would affect a mousepad anyway, but from what I've heard, that's not really an issue with this mousepad regardless. What I really like about this mousepad is it has that bit of speed still that I still personally like, while you feel like you've got the control and the correct amount of stopping power and everything like that. The way I can just describe it is really smooth. It just is a really smooth, consistent experience, and you do feel fully in control while having the ability to go nice and fast and give those nice quick flicks, but still have them consistent and accurate. The big plus as well is that it seems to perform very well over a range of mice and mice feet. So even if you're on a cheaper mouse with cheaper mouse feet, something like the Rival 3 or the Death Adder Essential, some of the cheaper mice with just the standard feet, it does perform very well, and I think a mousepad is as important as your mouse feet. So if you haven't got the money to upgrade your mouse and you're still on a cheap mousepad, getting a better mousepad, something like this, is going to make a huge difference to the way you play and just overall your gaming experience. Then with something with some slightly better feet like the Logitech G Pro Wireless or my Xtrfy MZ1, it's been really great using it on those better feet. It just feels so consistent all the way across the mousepad. So nice, and you just feel really in control, but like I said, it's smooth and you've got that speed there when you need it. This was just a fairly short video sharing my thoughts on the Xtrfy GP4. Now I've been using it for a while and I can highly recommend it. While I cannot confirm due to not testing enough, like I've said, that it is the best out there for the price, I've really enjoyed using it, I've had a great experience, and they look really cool. So it's something that, as of right now, I can personally recommend. I guess for your next video, go check out my review of the Xtrfy NZ1. It's a really cool mouse that's very different, so I think you'll find it interesting. If you want to look as cool as me, and I know you do, you can get yourself some merch at takeathon.co.uk/merch. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.